So welcome to Infinity Learn Mathematics, Karnataka second PUC exam preparation. So today we are going to solve the important problems on integration that will appear for 1 marks in question number 6 in the part A. Question number 6 part A for 1 marks. So these are the very important problem. So in the last video we discussed how to use the formulas of integration. So in this video, first of all, before going to solve the problems, we will try to understand the rules of integration. So what are the rules are there in the integration? So in the first one, remember this one. These are the very important. First one, integration of dx is what? X plus c. Remember this one. Integration of dx is what? Integration of dx is what? X plus c. And second one is integration of k dx. K dx means what? Kx plus c, where k is constant. Where k is constant. It means if it is appear 2dx means what? 2x plus c. If it is appear 3x in the problem, then 3, that is equal to 3. Integration of 3dx means 3x plus c. This x will not be there. 3dx means what? 3x plus c. If it is 4dx, 4x plus c, where k is what? Constant. Constant means you may get any number, that is 2, 3, 4, like that. Yes. And the third rule is what? If constant and function together appear, that is integration of k f of x dx. See here there are the what? Two things are given here: constant and function. Constant and function. In the integration, if constant and functions will appear in the what? Product form, that is k into f of x, where k is what? Constant and f of x is what? Function. At that time, keep the constant as it is, only integrate the what? Function, that is f of x plus c, where k is what? Constant. Where k is very important, where k is what? Constant. K is constant. Take down this one example for to you get the what? Clear idea about this rule. 2 sin x dx, integration of 2 sin x dx. Here 2 is what? K. Here 2 is what? Here k. So keep 2 as it is, integration of sin x dx. 2 as it is, integration of sin is what? As we did in the previous video, that is cos x minus cos x plus c. That is 2 into minus cos x is what? Minus cos x. Minus, I am writing minus sign outside. 2 cos x minus 2 cos x plus c. And take one more example, 2 e raised to x dx. Here 2 is constant and e raised to x is what? Take another example so that you will get the clear idea. Keep the constant as it is, only integrate the function. This implies 2 as it is, integration of e raised to x is what? E raised to x plus c. In this manner, we are keeping the constant as it is, only we are integrating the what? Function. So let us take the next rule, that is what? Third one, that is integration of f of x plus g of x dx. It may be plus or minus. Here f of x is one function and g of x is what? Another function. Here two functions are given with some more difference. In this case, separate the terms and integrating. It means separately we have to integrate the given function with respect to x. And lastly, we have to add the what? Constant of integration c. That is f of x plus g of x plus so on. It is continue for all the cases. Yes. So f of x, separating the terms and integrating, and keep giving the what? Last after integration, that is a constant of integration is what? C. So these are the what? The basic rules for integration. So without wasting the time, and next let us move to the what? Important problems. Integrate the following with respect to x by using the what? Basic rules of integration. For these type of problems will appear for 1 marks questions. So let us try to solve the what problems one by one. In this video we are going to solve only 20 problems. In the remaining video we will again solve the what remaining problems. So let us try to understand how to solve the problem. First one, integrate. In the examination it may be given integrate or evaluate. Integrate with respect to x. Integrate with respect to x in this manner, or evaluate integration of cos 2x dx, or find the integral. In this manner the question will be asked for you in the examination. So let us try to solve this one, that is integration of cos 2x. Integration of what? Cos 2x dx is nothing but sin 2x divided by 2 plus c. You will get the what? 1 marks for this question. Yes, and look at here. Here two terms are there. By applying the basic rules what we have learned just now, that is 4x cube dx. See here 3 is the constant I am keeping outside, x square dx, plus 4 is constant keeping outside the constant, and x cube dx. What I am doing here, I am keeping the constant outside, only integrating the what? Function 3. Integration of x raised to n. N means what here? 2. So we know the formula, x raised to n dx is nothing but x raised to n plus 1 divided by n plus 1, that is 2 plus 1 means what? X raised to 3 divided by 3 plus 4. X raised to 3 means what? 3 plus 1 4 divided by 4. This 4 cancel, this 3 cancel, plus c. So your answer is what? X cube plus x raised to 4 plus c. Yes. Come to the what? Next third problem. Integrate ax plus b bracket square, or find the integral in this manner. Find integral of ax plus b whole square with respect to x. At that time take the integration first. Ax plus b whole square dx. So look at here. This term is stated as what? X. Integration of x raised to n. N means what here? 2. That is, first I am writing ax plus b. 2 plus 1 means what? 3. 2 plus 1 is what? 3. What is the coefficient of x? A is here. Divided by a plus c. Solution of this problem. What I did here? See here, this is completely treated as what? X raised to 2 means n means what here? 2. 2 plus 1 means what? 3 divided by 2 plus 1 is what? 3. And what is the coefficient of x? A divided by a, 3a plus c. So here we got the what? Two problems here. Two terms are here. Integration of sin 4x minus 4 e raised to 3x dx. Now separating these two terms, integration of sin 4x dx. Look at here, 4 is the constant. I am keeping constant outside, only integrating the what? E raised to 3x here. Integration of sin is what? Minus cos. Integration of sin is what? Minus cos 4x divided by 4. The coefficient of x is what? 4. This minus 4 as it is. Integration of e raised to 3x is what? E raised to 3x. What is the coefficient of x? 3 divided by 3 plus c. You will get the what? 1 marks for this type of problems. Yes. Now come to the what? Next problems. Here where it is. Here are there. Wait a moment so that I will open the white file. It is also not there. Where I kept? Here it is. Yes. Come to here, fifth problem. Yes. So we are going to solve the what? One by one all the problems. See here, integration of 4 e raised to 3x and plus 1. So here also two terms are there. Take first integration of 4 e raised to 3x plus 1 dx. Now separate the terms. 4 as it is, e raised to 3x dx plus 1 into dx is what? Dx. Or as it is integration of e raised to 3x is what? E raised to 3x. Then what is the coefficient of x? 3 divided by 3 plus integration of dx means what? X plus c. Look at this one. X raised to 2 by 3 is there. Integration of x raised to 2 by 3 plus 1 dx. Separate this term. X raised to 2 by 3 dx plus 1 into dx is what? Dx. Now x raised to 2 by 3. X raised to 2 by 3 integration. No, sorry. X raised to 2 by 3. So as I show these type of the problems, as I shown in the last video, how to solve this one x raised to 2 by 3. First I will keep the what? 3 in the denominator. Then 3 plus 2. This 2 plus 3 is what? 5. 5 by 3. Its reverse is what? 3 by 5 plus integration of dx is what? X plus c. Yes. Come to the what? This one. Moving to the next problem. Integration of x raised to 3 by 2. Here 1, 2, 3. 3 terms are there. By the rules of integration, x raised to 3 by 2 plus 2 e raised to x minus 1 by x dx is equal to, three terms are there. We have to separate all the three terms here. So that integration of x raised to 3 by 2 dx, first term, plus 2 is the constant, as it is integration of e raised to x dx minus integration of 1 by x dx. So integration of 3 by 2, 3 plus 2 is what? 5. Its denominator value is as it is. 3 plus 2 is what? 5. We are adding these two. 3 plus 2 is what? 5. We are writing the numerator value by adding these 3 and 2. We have to get the what? Numerator value, and this 2 is denominator as it is. 3 plus 2 is what? 5. 5 by 2. Its reverse is what? 2 by 5 plus 2. Integration of e raised to x is what? E raised to x minus integration of 1 by x is what? Log x plus c. We will get the what? 1 marks for this one. Just what we are doing, we are using the what? Formula. In the last video we did the how to use the what? Formulas. So integration of 2x square e raised to x. Look at this problem. Yes. Integration of 2x square plus e raised to x. Take 2 outside. Integration of x square dx. Integration of e raised to x dx. 2 as it is, integration of x square is what? X cube divided by 3 plus integration of e raised to x is what? E raised to x plus c, the constant of integration. Next, look at this one. Here three terms are there, and some problems has been already asked in the examination. So those also I am going to write the when it is asked. Yes. So ninth problem. So the ninth one, three terms are here. 1, 2, 3. You have to write first integration of 2x minus 3 cos x plus e raised to x dx for this one, and take 2 outside here. 2 outside, integration of x dx minus 3 outside, integration of cos x dx plus integration of e raised to x dx. 2, here power is what? 1. If always, if we don't have a power on x means there will be 1 here. Yes. X square, 1 plus 1 means what? 2 divided by 2 minus 3. Integration of cos is what? Sin x. Integration of e raised to x is what? E raised to x. These two to cancel plus c. Now last answer, x square minus 3 sin x plus e raised to x plus c. Now come to here. Here two terms are there. Separate these two terms. Integration of sin 2x. First write as it is, 4 e raised to 3x dx. Now integration of what? Sine 2x dx minus 4 is the constant, keep constant outside, integration of e raised to 3x dx. Integration of sine is what? Minus cos. That is minus cos 2x. The coefficient of x is what here? 2 divided by 2 minus 4. Integration of e raised to 3x is what? E raised to 3x divided by 3 plus c. And the 11th problem, this question has been asked in the year March 2014. Find the integral or evaluate this type of given. March 2014 question. This one for 1 marks. Now integration of sin x plus cos x dx. So the two terms are there. One is sin, one is what? Cos. Separate these two terms, sin x dx plus cos x dx. Integration of sin minus cos x. Integration of cos sin x plus c. Here also three terms are there. Separating the terms and integrating. We are using the what? The rules of integration. Here first a is constant x square dx. Here b is constant x dx plus c dx. Where here c is constant. Integration of a x square means what? X cube by 3. 2 plus 1 divided by 2 plus 1 plus b. Integration of x means what? X square by 2 plus integration of c dx means what? Cx plus k. Here I am adding the k as the constant of integration because c we already have here. That is the what? Constant in the integrand only. Yes. Now look at the problem. Now 13th problem. Integration of x cube minus 1 divided by x square dx. Now x cube divided by x square dx minus 1 divided by x square dx. Look at this problem. Here x square cancel, only one x remains in the numerator, that is x dx minus this x raised to x square I will take into the numerator so that the power will become what? Negative. If I take the x square from denominator to numerator, that the power of x will become what? Negative, because the law of negative exponent, that is a raised to minus 1 divided by what? A raised to minus m is what? 1 divided by a raised to m, by using this law. My integration of x, here power is 1, x square 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1 x square by 2, x raised to minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1 means what? Minus 1 plus c. See here how we are doing. X raised to minus 2 dx means x raised to minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1, that is what? X raised to minus 1 divided by minus 1, that we are writing directly here. Yes. Now last step, that is x square by 2 minus this minus and this minus, minus into this, minus into minus is what? Plus x raised to minus 1 can be written 1 by x plus c, because x raised to minus 1 is nothing but 1 by x. Yes, I hope you got the solution of this problem. Next problem. Here 14th problem, that is integration of x square into the bracket 1 minus 1 by x square dx. It's very easy problem. See here, first we have to multiply x square into 1 is what? X square. That is x square into 1 is what? X square. Multiplying with x square and separating the term. X square into 1 is what? Minus x square divided by x square dx. Multiplying and separating the term. X square cancel here. Integration of x square dx minus integration of what? Dx will remain. Integration of x square means what? X cube by 3. Square means what? X cube by 3 minus integration of dx means what? X plus c. Now come to the what? The next 15th problem. That is integration of root x plus 1 by root x dx. There are two terms are there. Separate the two terms. Root x dx plus 1 by root x dx. Root x means 1 by 2. Root means what? 1 by 2. Remember this one. Root means the value of root is what? 1 by 2. And integration of 1 by root x is directly we will write 1 by root x dx means 2 root x plus c. So integration of root x, this root can be written in this manner 1 by 2 dx plus integration of 1 by root x as it is dx. X raised to 1 by 2 means what? 3 by 2, because 1 plus 2 is what? 3. We will write the 3 denominator 2. Its reverse is what? 2 by 3 plus integration of 1 by root x is nothing but 2 root x plus c. So this is the solution of the problem. Next, question number 16. Look at the 16th problem here. Make a line here. I will make the line. Wait a minute. Here integration of x cube by x square dx. I am separating in the first step only plus, because this x square is common for these all the three terms. I am separating all the three terms. X square by x square dx minus 4 outside 1 divided by x square dx. This x cube and only remains the what here? X cube and x square cancel, 2x are cancel, only 1x remains plus 5. This x square cancel, 5 dx minus 4. Bring this x square denominator to numerator so that the power will become what? Negative, that is x raised to minus 2. Now integrating with respect to x. Here the power of x is what here? Here the power of x is what? 1. That is x raised to 1 plus 1 means what? X square divided by 2. The integration of x is nothing but x square divided by 2 plus 5. Integration of dx is what? X minus 4. X raised to minus 2 means what? Minus 1 divided by minus 1 plus c. One more step. X square divided by 2 plus 5x minus into minus is what? Plus 4. X raised to minus 1 is what? 1 by x plus c. So x raised to minus 1 can be written 1 by x. So x raised to minus 1. See here, this one. X raised to minus 1. And this minus into minus is what? This one is plus. Yes. X raised to minus 1 is nothing but 1 by x. Yes. Therefore, x square divided by 2 plus 5x plus 4 ones are 4. 4 divided by x plus c. This is the final answer. Now come to the what? 17th problem. That is 17th problem. This question has been asked, I think, in the examination March 17 and September 20 for 1 marks. This question has been asked March 2017 and September 2020 for 1 marks. Just write this one. Integration of, wait a minute, properly. Integration of 1 minus x root x dx. Because 3 problems we are having in this same page. So I am drawing the line. Don't do it, you people also. Integration of 1 minus x root x. See here, 1 into root x is what? Root x dx. Then x into root x minus x root x dx. Now as we did, root means what? X raised to 1 by 2. Instead of this root, I am writing what? 1 by 2 minus x. Instead of x root 2, root x means what? 1 by 2 dx. So look at here, integration of x raised to 1 by 2 as it is, one more step, minus. Here is what? The power is 1. If the base is same, here what is the base here? X is the base. What are the powers here? 1 and 1 by 2. So add the power, laws of exponent. 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 means what? X raised to 3 by 2 dx. After solving this one, you will get this. Yes. Now integration of x raised to n. We using the formula x raised to n, x raised to n. That is x raised to, I am writing 2 here and 2 here. Yes. First, 1 plus 2 means what? 3, and this 3 I am writing here in the reverse. Minus x raised to, I am writing again 2 here and again 2 here. 3 plus 2 is what? 5. I am writing 5 here in the denominator, plus c. You will get the what? Solution in this manner. So integration of sec square 7 minus 4x. So see here, integration of sec square 7 minus 4x dx. So we know that integration of sec square x is what? Tan x. Integration of sec square x is what? Tan x. So here instead of x, what is there? 7 minus 4x is there. Integration of sec square 7 minus 4x is what? Tan 7 minus, directly we are using the what? Formula. Integration of sec square x is what? Tan x. Instead of x, what is here? 7 minus 4x. And what is the coefficient of x here? Minus 4. Divided by minus 4 plus c. Divided by minus 4 plus c. Yes. So next, integration of, by using this ones here, integration of sec square x. Instead of x, what is here? Instead of x, what is there here? 7 minus 4x is there. Instead of x, 7 minus 4x. We know the formula of what? Integration of sec square x is what? Tan x. So instead of x, what is here? 7 minus 4x. We have to write the 7 minus 4x. And what is the coefficient of x here? Minus 4 divided by minus 4 plus c. So next comes here, come to here. There is no formula for integration of tan square function. So to integrate this one, we are using the what? The identity of what? Trigonometric function. We are writing tan square 2x in terms of what? Sec square 2x sec square 2x. Wait a minute. Integration of tan square 2x means sec square 2x sec square 2x minus 1. Sec square 2x minus 1 means what? Tan square 2x. Yes. Now separating these two terms, why we are writing the tan square in terms of sec square 2x minus 1 means because we don't know the formula for tan square 2x. We know the what formula of sec square 2x. Now separating these two terms, sec square 2x dx minus 1 into dx is what? Dx. 1 into dx. Separating these two terms, integration of sec square is what? Tan x, and 2x divided by 2 minus integration of dx is what? X plus c. X plus c. The last problem we are doing the what? 20th problem, and remaining problem we will do in the what? next class. Still 20 problems are there after the 20th problem, and 20th problem is also very important for the point of your examination. This question has been asked in the year June 2015. This problem July 2018 and March 2022. March 2022. This question has been asked 3 times and it is very important problem. First write the given question, that is integration of sec x into the bracket sec x plus tan x. Integration of sec into sec square x dx plus sec into tan x sec x tan x dx. So we know the formula of what integration of sec x is what tan x plus integration of sec x into tan x is what sec x plus c. This is your final answer. So in this video only this much. So in the next video we will solve the what remaining 20 problems on 1 marks. Please like, share, subscribe my channel. If you have any doubts, please give me the comment by seeing this video so that I will solve your problem or doubts, we can say. If you like my videos, please like, share, subscribe and be with our channel for your exam preparation purpose. In the next video, we are going to solve the remaining problems of the what 1 marks, and after that we are going to solve the what 2 marks and 3 marks and 5 marks and 6 marks according to the what your question paper pattern. So thank you so much for watching my channel, and please watch my channel till the end of the what the problems. Thank you so much.